Okay, so the plane problems, the good news about them is they all end up looking pretty similar. And we're looking for the rate of the plane, speed of the plane, call it whatever you want, and the rate of the wind or the speed of the wind. And that should have said plane, that's my issue. So a plane took 3 hours to fly 1,800 miles downwind with the wind and 4 hours the same distance. Okay, travel the same distance. So our big thing here is we're dealing with distance equals rate times time. So we set up one equation with this first part. So our distance is 1,800. So 1,800 equals, and we have the rate of the plane times the time. So rate times time, rate of the plane times 3 hours. And now downwind with the wind means that the distance that the wind causes it to travel adds. So it helps you. So you travel the distance of the plane plus the distance of the wind in 3 hours. Okay, so 1,800 miles, the distance by the plane, distance by the wind. For the other piece, flying upwind against the wind, it's still 1,800 miles. We still have the rate of the plane. Now the time is 4 hours, so each one of these is a rate times time. But now against the wind means the wind is taking away from your distance. So you're subtracting out rate of the wind times 4. So downwind, the wind helps. It adds to your distance. Upwind, it hurts. It subtracts. So if we rewrite these to make them look a little cleaner, we have 3 RP plus 3 RW equals 1,800. And 4 RP minus 4 RW equals 1,800. So that's just rewriting in order and stuff, changing the order and stuff. So this is our system. So the easiest way to do these, I'm going to multiply the top equation by the coefficients on the bottom. So I see 4, so I'm going to multiply the top one by 4. On the bottom, look to the top, I see 3s, I'm going to multiply by 3. And so we'll end up with 4 times 3 is 12 RP, 4 times 3 plus 12 RW equals 1,800 times 4, which is 7,200. If we multiply by 3 here, we have 12 RP minus 12 RW equals 5,400. So at this point, I just want to make one of the variables go away. And I could either add, and then the RWs would go away, or I could subtract and the RPs would go away. I'm going to subtract. I'll just write it over here so I remember what I'm doing. 12 RP minus 12 RP is 0. 12 RW minus a negative 12 is like 12 plus 12. So 24 times the rate of the wind. 72 minus 5,400 is 1,800. If we divide by 24, 1,800 divided by 24, we get 75. So the rate of the wind is 75. And if you look back at our units, it was miles per hour. So that's the rate of the wind. Now we can go back to either of our original equations in here. I think I'll use 3RP plus 3RW equals 1,800. Well, now we have 3RP, but we know the rate of the wind. So plus 3 times 75 equals 1,800. 3RP plus 225 equals 1,800. Subtract 225, 1,800 minus 225. We get 1,575 equals 3 RP. If we divide that by 3, the rate of the plane equals, well, if I kind of split this, 1,500 divided by 3 is 500, and 75 divided by 3 is 25. So the rate of the plane is 525 miles per hour.